Good morning everyone, welcome to day 17 of NaNoWriMo. Yesterday was a little bit of a dud for me. I was not bothered at all. Lots of late nights, lots of early mornings. That's not to say I didn't have a late night last night, I accidentally did. I was sort of planning to go to bed around 10:30, I actually ended up going to bed at 11:45. So that's something I need to work on. We are 3,000 words away, roughly, from my 60k reward. That is what is going to keep me going today. That is my goal. 3,000 words minimum. Well, 3,334 words minimum. Okay, because that's my personal goal per day. That's basically my novel here. We are currently in Bad Guys Close In. We are meeting the Raven Queen. My plan for today is to write at least 4,000 words to get myself over my average, just so I've got that little bit of extra backstop. My other plan today, apart from shopping on my own with all four of the children, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, but we'll see, is to start rereading Six of Crows. I need the inspiration and I need sort of like the motivation, and Lockwood sort of has that sort of style-ish, I guess, that I'm sort of going for with Project Floral. The descriptions, the character arcs, the character personality and everything. Very much character with Lockwood is what I absolutely love about her. So I'm going to read, or start rereading this, I should say, just to get some inspiration as to how to properly convey my characters within my story and how to properly describe things, because yeah, so that is also my plan. And then obviously we will be moving on to the Crooked Kingdom, because that's the cliffhanger right there and I ain't gonna stand for that. Not when I've got the second book right here. I'm not allowed breakfast until I've done at least one 30-minute writing sprint either, so let's start because I'm hungry. Okay. Colouring break. So we did our first 30-minute writing sprint. We managed to get 1,300 words. 1,384, I think, was the official title. We did good. We did okay. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Need to head out in a minute once baby's awake to go shopping.
So first, it says
okay.
Okay, so we need to make more pink.
We need to make more pink. Our pink's running out of colour, so we need to make some more. We'll write, not a sprint, but we'll write until baby wakes up at least. Hopefully get another couple of hundred words in, and then we'll get back to it when she has her afternoon nap, or when she's pottering around the living room watching Wiggles, and we'll get some more done. One word away from 2,000, are you kidding me? When you use an outline, it's really important that you don't stick to it rigidly, because that can get boring, that can get stale, that can be like, oh, I've already sort of written this before and now I have to write it again. It's not fantastic if you've not got lots of inspiration or motivation, because it seems like such a chore, such a drag to have to just write from something you've already got done. So going off of your outline, going on a tangent, adding stuff in that's not in the scene itself that you're writing, that's a great thing. Until you get to a further chapter in the story and realise that what you have outlined for this chapter you've already included on a whim in a previous chapter. Then it's not so good. Which is something I've done. Now I need to go off the outline and try and fix this conversation now, so I don't forget to do it later. Yay, outlines! I love that I did one. Now, do I do my writing or do I watch this? I may have made a slight mistake with my bullet journal, but it's nothing too big. I wrote day 16 on day 17. That's why I thought I was at first over my target and then massively under my target. We're not. We have written 3,498 words. I have 500 more to write to hit my 4,000 word goal, which will put us over 60,500. So we are a few hundred words over where we should be. So we are officially back on track and far enough over my personal goal for the days that if I miss a day, I'm not going to be completely and utterly 100% screwed, which is always a good thing. I am going to read. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to read the first 3 chapters, we'll say, of Six of Crows to sort of get some motivation going, and then we'll continue on writing chapter 31, which is where they meet sort of like this magical fortune teller who is going to tell them about stuff, like random stuff. The magical fortune teller is going to hint at some stuff. What exactly they're going to hint at, who knows? The whole story up, I guess. Who's going to sort of push them then into the direction that they need to go. So this next bit that's coming up, which sort of leads into Act 3, is supposed to be this sort of big, this is what pushes them to this next part of their journey and the information that they need to learn. It's sort of going to be what will eventually be putting all of the pieces in place. Is this what I'm trying to set up here at the moment, not only for the main trio but for the antagonist as well. So that is it going to go right? Probably not, but as long as I get it done and I get it written, we'll be okay. So we're going to take our break. We're going to read Six of Crows, yay, and then we're going to get back to this 500 words and we'll be done for the day. I'm so excited. I miss reading so much, but like I don't give myself time or motivation to read stuff I haven't read because I don't want to risk not liking it. So rereading Six of Crows, it's like it's still as good as I remember it being. The nostalgia of me reading it last year, it has not worn off yet, and yay. So I'm looking forward to reading some more of that today after we're done here. Things move quickly in Six of Crows. Like, I forgot that they got to the whole being approached or kidnapped, I suppose, in order to go to the ice court, like really quickly, quicker than I remember it being. But I suppose it sort of makes sense. It's like now I realise, not like I haven't realised before, but now I truly realise that my story is slow to start. No, the beginning, Act 1 needs work anyway, and Act 2 needs work anyway, and I haven't written Act 3 yet, but I'm pretty sure that's going to need some work. I already full well know that I'm going to have to change the plot. I definitely need to change the plot, like not the main plot, but the plot, the subplot and everything happening around it needs to be a bit more interesting. It's all a bit slow. 4,026 words this session. We did a good job at home where I was writing on a laptop. 1448 to 15, yeah, probably might happen. Update my progress. Something's happened. Something has happened and I'm not sure what. Right, 60,922, right? Okay. 59,859. Right, we have a difference of 1,133 words between my Scrivener, which is lower, and my NaNoWriMo, which is higher. But I've added the correct number every single day that I've written. So I don't quite understand what's gone up there. Like, is one of these incorrect? Something's gone wrong somewhere. I don't understand what's going on. I'll fix it. Something's happened somewhere, and Scrivener's not counting something that I've written. That's what it must be. I'll figure it out. Anyway. Does this mean I'm not really on 60,000 words? Or I am on 60,000 words. I'm going to give myself the prize regardless. Here is my 60,000k reward for NaNoWriMo. We'll go by the NaNoWriMo website, not by Scrivener. Because, yeah, it's a Marie t-shirt. It's a pajama t-shirt. But it's Marie, and I love Marie. It matches my Marie pin. Can't even write meow. Yay, I get to wear this tonight. Next. We're getting into Act 3. Act 3 is the act I'm most excited about writing because all of the interesting stuff happens in it. Because everything else is just like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's cold. Tomorrow's going to be fun. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to do something. We are heading into Act 3 at 60,000 words. Is Act 3 going to be 40,000 words long? I hope so, because I've got nothing else to give to this apart from what I've vaguely outlined. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be just as productive as today. I will see you another day. I also won't see you another day. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Bye.